Yo, I want to give a shout out to my boy Mile High Floating. Go check him out. MHF Vibes on YouTube. Mile High Floating on Instagram. I will leave a link to his merch in the description. Go check out the merch. Go cop your merch. Let's go help him out. Let's get him up to 50K before his birthday on the 25th on YouTube. Let's help my brother out. I know we can do it. Let's help my brother out. Love you, man. What's going on, YouTube? How's my riders doing? Finally being able to get out today. It's been raining on and off. It's still misty as I don't know what out here. But figured I'd make a little content here. Got watching a show the other day, and in the show, a little teenage girl posted something on social media, and she didn't realize the consequences to what she was doing. She was just mad. And I'm sitting here, and it got me thinking, how many people actually do that? How many people actually post something on social media and how many people will post on social media strictly out of emotion instead of thinking about what they're going to do, or what they're going to post, or how it might affect somebody? When did we get so caught up in the social media that we lose track of, lose track of everything? People don't even talk to people face to face anymore. There's no social interactions anymore. Everything is solely on social media. And we wonder why these kids can't act right. Now back to what I was saying. Kids are growing up on this social media and not learning how to be social, interact with people. And then that's why I think a lot of what's going on nowadays with the whole bullying thing, which I really don't believe in. But you got bullying, then you got, people, things that are getting hyped up and blown out of proportion because of social media. And these kids don't know how to act. Because if you noticed, and I notice it, most of what's put on social media is negative. I was watching Live PD last Friday and Saturday, and there were some things that were on there that showed the police and the community working together, showing, everybody working as a team. So one was to save a dog, and there was some other things that was on there, but you'll never see that on social media. They'll never show it. Why? Because then that brings the community and the police department together. That bridges that divide between the police department and civilians. The mainstream media, social media, they don't want that. They want that divide there, so they're never going to really show it. Which leads me to another question. Why is it that everybody, well, not everybody, but I'd say a good 80% of people, mainly this younger crowd, anything they see on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the Snapchat, and all the other ones. Why is it if it's on there, it's fact, it's true? Instead of, I don't know, doing some research, finding out if it's really true. It's like nobody knows how to look anything up anymore, or how to fact check shit. I don't get it. When do we become a bunch of... Sorry about that. When did we become a bunch of just morons? I keep calling these what people call smartphones, I keep calling them idiot boxes. Because yes, we have anything at our fingertips. Anything you want to look up, you can find out right at your fingertips. But sadly, nobody does. Or very little people actually look stuff up. That's why I call it an idiot box. Since the smartphones have come out, social media's out, everybody's gotten dumber. Why? When did we go from, before all this technology, before social media, before any of that, we actually had people that were good at trades? There's less people in trades now than there ever was. There's less people, like, you take, for instance, at the age of, I don't know, 12, 13 years old, maybe even younger, I knew how to change a tire. You give me a 12 or 13 year old now, maybe 1 out of 100 knows how to change a tire. I can take probably 80% of the population that don't even know how to drive a manual. That's the first thing I got taught, was how to drive a manual. So you're going to tell me that everybody's got these so-called smartphones, and it's supposed to be better for this generation, and this, that, and the third, but yet everybody's dumb. Common sense ain't so common, as we're finding out. And the simplest things to do are what, people my generation, and I think even the generation after me, grew up doing. Learning how to even just change a tire. I mean, that's the simplest thing to do on a car, is change a tire other than drive it. But you got these teenagers that most of them don't have a clue. Don't have a clue on how to even just change a basic tire or anything. It's take it to the shop. Take it to the shop, or call tow truck, have them come and do it. Pay all that money out to have a tow truck come out, change your tire, and you could have did it in 5 minutes and been on your way and saved all that money. This generation's getting lazy. I don't get it.